Our Prime Minister today visit to 5 nation tour. From first he visit Ghana. There he address Parliament of Ghana. After that he will visit to Trinidad and Tobago, so-called TNT, and after that he visit Argentina and then Brazil, and in last one when he return he will visit Namibia. So he participate in Rio de Janeiro summit, so-called BRICS summit, which is held in the Brazil city, Rio de Janeiro. So, therefore, this is the very important tour and very long 8 days tour. This is the will be a very long day tour, and this is the historic visit. Trinidad and Tobago, TNT, very important country in the Caribbean Sea. Our Prime Minister participate in BRICS summit. BRICS, a very important organization at the world level. BRICS established in 2009, and it has 10 members currently. BRICS balance G7. This is the counterbalance of G7, because G7 is the group of developed nation, a powerful nation, and G7 GDP very high, and G7 is a very important weapon and ammunitions. He control of world. So for this purpose create of BRICS, and Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, Egypt, Ethiopia, UAE, and Saudi Arabia, Iran. So this is the 10 country of the BRICS. Now last 5 country join this BRICS community in 2024, when was held this summit in Russia. So today's 10 country participate in the Rio de Janeiro, Brazil city, where this summit will be held. This is the very important tour for our Prime Minister. And BRICS, this is the opposite counterbalance of G7, and mainly G7 developing country organizations like India, China, and Brazil, and Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Ethiopia. This is the underdeveloped or developing countries counter to G7. You know that G7 has 7 members after excluding Russia. Before G7 called G8, when Russia left the exit this summit, this organization, G7 organization, total member is 7. Now name is of 7. United States, Canada, France, Germany, and Great Britain, and Italy, Japan. So this is the G7 country. So BRICS very important counterbalance against G7. G7 mostly is the developed nations, and BRICS is the mostly is the global south, voice of the global south. This is the important, and global south is the developing or underdeveloping countries. So let's hope this tour will be successful, and India is coming very powerful nation as the world next few years.